Hey Cancers, welcome back to the Cancerian Vibe. I am the Boss Lady B. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. So I'm here just taking care of a general reading for the Cancer Collective, you guys. So we're gonna see what comes up, what you may need to know right now. Of course, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, you guys. You can check out my description box below for all the important information that you may want to know. Check out BossLadyBtarot.com if you're interested in a personal reading. Okay, but let's see what's going on with my lovely Cancers. No matter where you have Cancer in your chart, y'all, the readings on this channel can resonate for you. So you're welcome, boo. If you got Cancer anywhere, okay, you are family. Hit that subscribe button because you're part of the Vibe Tribe, okay? But look, so recognition wanted to pop out, you guys. Look, you're about to be in the spotlight, Cancer. The spotlight is on you. Not only will you accomplish your goals and come out on top, but others will also recognize your success. You fought a good fight. It's a number 28 card. 2 and 8 is 10, y'all. There's about to be some type of completion or accomplishment in some type of your goal. So do not give up. Do not give up. You may be currently still working on this goal, but you're going to receive the recognition that you're desiring. You're going to receive, and you may not even be desiring recognition, not even public recognition, but you're going to get it, okay? People are going to see the work that you put in. People are going to recognize your story, your struggle, okay? I'm seeing the 6 of Wands energy, but definitely like star power too. Okay, someone is in the spotlight, and you could literally like be in the spotlight, like you're some type of, you know, star, like literally. Okay, but stability is going to come with this. So if you're feeling like you're kind of out of balance, whatever goal this is that you're trying to accomplish, you feel like, you know, it's throwing you out of balance, or you're worried about your stability, your financial stability especially, this recognition is definitely going to bring about change to that, okay? So, yeah, let's see what else is going on with Cancer. Okay, look, romance trying to slide out. Y'all saw that? The R's, all right? But look, oh my gosh, y'all. Miracle energy. This memories energy is underlined though, y'all. So you could definitely kind of be in this nostalgia kind of period. And I'm going to tell you not to get so caught up in the past, reminiscing on the past, reminiscing on the good times of the past. It's okay to do that. It's okay to do that. But you don't want to get stuck, okay? I feel like this energy is kind of showing up because, you know, of course, we're in the thick of Mercury retrograde now, okay? But there may be too with this miracle, y'all, because I feel like this miracle is tied to whatever goal that you're trying to accomplish, right? Because right now you may feel like all the odds are against you. You could be feeling very, very triggered by certain things that are being said or happening around you, okay? But you cannot change your past. You can only you can only learn from the past and use it to help you in your future, right? Change the way that you think about your situations. But miracle is here. A miracle is coming your way, and it's just around the corner, Cancer. So don't lose hope, okay? Like, that's what I'm saying. Don't give up on your dream or whatever this goal is that you're trying to accomplish, because all is unfolding beautifully in your life without delays. So you may feel like something is taking forever to get to you, or it has not gotten to you, and you're just like, all right, you're perceiving some type of delay in your life, but that is not the case. Spirit is saying, look, I'm still in the miracle working business, and I'm about to show you that, okay? I'm about to show you that. And y'all, I keep hearing like good things coming through. Third time's a charm. This miracle card is the number 3. So yeah. What else is going on here for Cancer Spirit? What does Cancer need to know? What's going on? So we got learning. Your soul tribe, you guys. And see, with this soul trap coming out at the bottom of the deck, I feel like, you know, this spotlight that's going to be on you, because you may be kind of isolated right now and feeling like, you know, you don't have the connections that you would like to have, whether business friendship, whatever. It's like you feel like you're lacking those connections. You may even feel isolated, but with this recognition, the right people are going to recognize you too, and not necessarily just because you're in some type of spotlight. These people are your soul tribe. These people are your chosen family, okay? But learning came out and says you're being led down a path of unlearning and relearning to make smarter decisions as you navigate uncharted ground ahead. Trade knowing for curiosity, okay? So right now you are in a state where you just don't know everything ahead, all right? This is foreign land, uncharted territory, where Cancer be wanting to know everything. You can't know everything. Don't try to... Like, it's not up to you to figure out how this thing is going to play out, how this miracle is going to come about. Don't put anxiety and pressure on yourself trying to control that. Be open to the magic of Spirit opening up this miracle for you, showing you that it's around the corner, okay? What's going on with Cancer here, Spirit? So we got we got the past romance show back up. But look, the past is coming back around to test you, Cancer, okay? A situation or someone from the past will return either to finish unfinished business or give you closure. You will have to decide if it's worth revisiting or living in the past. And y'all, it's a number 8 card, and this learning card is number 35. 3 and 5 is 8. So yeah, look, Spirit is bringing something back around to test you from your past, to show you, to learn, for you to learn something or for you to unlearn something, okay? When this past comes back around, it's up to you if you want to dive back into it. But I can almost guarantee you, for somebody, it's a test, okay? Spirit is trying to teach you about the patterns that you were, you know, like it's time to end a certain pattern that maybe, you know, in the past you leaned into. This could definitely be romantic for someone. It doesn't necessarily have to be, though, because this situation for someone, I feel like, is an opportunity for you to get the recognition that you deserve. Something's coming back around. It's feeling like very much Jupiter kind of energy. You know how Jupiter just transits and brings the blessings? That's what it's feeling like. It's feeling like a boomerang where you're coming back and you're getting blessings for past choices that you've made. But I do feel strongly this is for someone in a romantic situation, since romance did show up. And like I said, Spirit's testing you because someone else is here. There could be another energy here for you in romance. It could be this person. You get to decide. Free will, okay? Free will over here on the Cancerian vibe. It's up to you. I don't tell you that. I don't dictate your life. It's up to you if you want to welcome the past back. If you don't, that's your business, okay? If you do, that's your business too. Okay, I just want to make that clear. But yeah, some of you could definitely be rekindling love. Someone wants to come back in from the past and try to rekindle this connection, or this could definitely be a new connection about to spring in romance, y'all. And that's why Spirit is wanting you to learn. Like, you got to learn from your past relationships, not get caught up in the negativity of it, not get hung up on the trauma, but actually learn from the experiences. That's what Spirit is really trying to get us to do, you know, like learn from the past, okay? So look, breakthrough came out, clearing showing up at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's some energy of completion, y'all. I feel like someone is definitely deciding to move on from the past. Whatever this thing that comes back around, it feels like collectively for the most of you, it's like you are getting the closure that you need. You're clearing it out. You're figuring out, you know what? I don't even need that person. I don't need that person to be happy. I don't need that job to be happy. I don't need that house to be happy. I found something else. I found a different path, okay? That's where you're getting this breakthrough, though. But, so the card says there's an unexpected breakthrough happening in some area of your life. Faded events, unexpected messages, shocking love developments. I mean, anything can happen. And it could definitely be love for you. This could be the past coming back around, coming to shock you, all right? But you should be in touch with your higher self now, okay? When we know better, we do better. And it's time for someone to clear out what is not serving them. And that's why you're getting this opportunity or this chance, y'all, for the past to come back around. It's like you're getting one more opportunity. I'm going to pull one more for Cancer. Spirit wants you to learn from this, though, for sure. Like, learn from your past. Like, you ain't got to forget your past, but definitely, you know, remember the lessons. Give me one more here for Cancer. Uh-oh. Give me one more here for Cancer, Spirit. What do we need to know? Protection. Okay, yeah, healing. And know that you are protected when this energy comes back around, because, you know, some people get very triggered, and I already feel the energy like you're going to be triggered, but just, you know, try to refrain from being negative in the comments, y'all. You got to be very mindful of the words that you speak and the energy that you leave, okay? But know that you are protected when this past comes back around, okay? Trust that you're being divinely guided right now. There will be extra protection around you as you face this uncertainty, okay? Where you got to trade your knowing for your curiosity. You're just going to have to take some steps forward. You're just going to have to try some doors, try some avenues, try some paths, and just believe and trust that you are being divinely protected, okay? You're being divinely guided. You're getting nudges, y'all. There's something that's going to come up, because I feel like with this miracle energy, it's just like there's going to be some type of divine kind of thing for someone where you may run into someone, y'all. You may run into some type of opportunity. This could definitely be someone from the past bringing some type of opportunity that is really due to you, like your good karma, right? This protection is the number 30 card, 3, okay? So good things come in 3. I know you're uncertain about how things are playing out right now, y'all. You're uncertain about everything that's changing, how you're transforming, but you're needing to just trust in spirit. Trust that this miracle, y'all, everything is happening on time, in the right time, man. But definitely this healing, y'all, look, yeah, ending here at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, it's like you're completing this leg of your journey. Some of you are definitely having some closure with the past and ending with the past. It's if you know, because you could definitely be, like I said, getting a little triggered. If there's some things coming up where you feel some type of pain, you guys lean into what that pain is trying to teach you. What is it trying to show you? Instead of, you know, kind of feeling in this victim mentality, what is that pain trying to teach you? Like, really sit with your emotions, y'all. What is your emotions trying to tell you? Some of you may even want to like get up and sing and dance just to kind of move around the emotions in your body, okay? But Spirit is definitely trying to teach you a lesson through your pain. And that's why I say, yeah, this past for someone, Spirit is definitely trying to, it's like a little culmination. Let's make it's like a little graduation, okay? It's a completion, a culmination. But let's clarify the energy. Clarify this energy for Cancer. So we got the King of Cups that flipped over. You guys, the Page of Swords here. See, action. Definitely Spirit, I feel like, is wanting you to, look, don't stop, but take action. Stop overthinking, okay? Stop overthinking, because, y'all, I'm telling you, a victory is imminent. Whatever you feel like, whatever this goal is that you're trying to complete is something that you really want for yourself, okay? And you're going to finally get it. You're going to be able to be proud of yourself, but realize that the only way that you can move forward, that things can get better, is you taking the next step, like you actually moving forward. You have to do it. Set your plans, okay? Set your plans in motion. But this King of Cups energy coming out, you guys, I feel like this is your energy, right? You could be definitely dealing with the water sign, you guys, that you're dealing with romantically. And I do feel like for someone, this is a person that you can trust. This is a person that is going to be, you know, supportive to you. Some of you, this could be your past person, you know, especially with the Page of Swords showing up too at the bottom of the deck. It's like this person could be kind of already scoping you out, wanting to come back and reach out, you guys. But I do feel like in someone's case, you are going to be able to trust this person. You are going to be able to You know, like, and just, it's up to you. It's up to your, that's just too many. Look, it could be an air sign though, y'all. We got the King of Swords on top of that. Clarify the energy for Cancer here, Spirit. Oh, okay. Look. Clarify the energy here for Cancer, Spirit. I feel like too, okay, look. Oh, wow. So the Dreamer came out, the Nine of Cups, you guys. But I feel like with this King of Cups too, y'all, definitely giving yourself like the opportunity to, like, the King of Cups is really, I feel like he's really sitting here and like going through his emotions. You could even be feeling like this. You kind of want to isolate yourself, just kind of sitting and reflecting. Some of you could be reflecting on the past. The past doesn't physically have to be coming around, but there could be things that are coming up that are going to trigger you to kind of be in that energy where you are you know, thinking about the past, learning from the past, okay? And that's okay. Give yourself the space to do that. Some of you may be even thinking about seeing some type of counselor or mentor or however. But we got the Dreamer that came out with the Nine of Cups, y'all. This is that miracle. This is that miracle energy. It just all had to come out together, so I'm going to take it. But this is that new energy with the Dreamer, the Fool starting, you guys. Your dream come true. That's what I feel like is happening. A wish come true. That breakthrough, y'all. This is where it's like you're just going to have to take the next step. Take that leap of faith, right? Spirit is saying, look, just take the next step, y'all. Your angel is here. Your angel is here watching everything, protecting you as you take this next step. So you don't have to fear, you know, what the next step is. You just have to take it. And it'll reveal itself as you move forward. The Nine of Cups showing up too, y'all. You just have to believe. Trust that everything in this situation is working out the way that it needs to be. I do feel like it's someone's wish fulfillment that this person is coming back around from the past. It could be a friend, y'all. Three of Cups. Could be a cousin, y'all. Could be a fire sign. And it does feel like someone, like your chosen people. Your chosen people. There could be some healing in a situation with that, you guys. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles wanting to come out. It could be dealing with an earth sign, okay? But clarify the energy, Spirit. Clarify this energy. So look, we got the Seven of Swords, you guys. Do not allow this past to come back and steal your peace, okay? Do not allow your circumstances, what you're undergoing right now, y'all, what Spirit is trying to teach you. Don't let this experience steal your peace, right? I'm gonna put one more and then I'll clarify. Some of you are definitely manifesting this miracle. So it's like definitely, y'all, you got to be mindful of how you're speaking about your circumstances, okay? Because I feel heavy manifestation power with, yeah, look. And the wheel is about to turn in your favor. Where there was sadness, okay? Third time's a charm, y'all. With the number three of swords. Third time's a charm. You lost some type of faith in something. You lost your faith in a miracle. You may have lost your faith in the miracle, y'all. You may have lost your faith that a new start can open up for you. That new energy is here. But look, this person is like running towards this wheel, right? You're going to see this breakthrough, this unexpected progress in a certain situation. That's where that's where this recognition comes in, you guys. It could be definitely sudden and unexpected. It almost gives me the vibe of like someone winning an award. You may win an award that you weren't expecting, or it's just like a long time coming. You know, that kind of thing. Because yeah, you were in this period. Some of you could have definitely still even be in this energy where there's some type of sadness or heartbreak that you could be holding on to, and Spirit is trying to break through that. Spirit is trying to clear that out for you, okay? Spirit is trying to grow you from this experience, okay? From this personal challenge. There's going to be a healing of some type of misunderstanding. It could be with the friend, y'all. Could be with the, however, there's some type of misunderstanding that's going to be healed with this Three of Swords energy showing up. Healing is the underlying energy. So yeah, that's why the past is showing up, because Spirit wants you to heal it and not take it with you into the into your next phase, into the next leg of your journey. The Tower coming out, you guys. So I wasn't shuffling for anything, but this Tower is showing up, and I'm telling you, it's this Tower, I feel like, is how this miracle is going to show up, just like out of nowhere. But this Tower speaks to you making really significant changes, right? This Tower speaks to that breakthrough energy, breaking free, okay? Breaking free with this Seven of Swords, breaking free from things that may have tried to come for your peace, y'all. All right, breaking free and getting moving towards this new you know, moving away from the past, staying in the present, and moving towards the future. Why did the Tower show up, Spirit? Clarify the Tower. Why did it have to come out? Clarify transformation for Cancer. Someone's definitely building. I feel like building yourself up too, but we got the Four of Swords that came out. So you guys, and I feel like, look, you could be in a state where you're just over, yeah, it's just like you're over it, right? I feel like there's some type of goal that you're tired. You're like, I'm fighting, I'm trying to make it happen, but it's just not happening for me. Or you feel, you know, like there's just not the success that you're looking for. Some of you could even be mentally exhausted, where you're needing to get some sleep, okay? Take a vacation. You know, Cancer, traveling has been coming up around us. So definitely, you know, get you some rest or take a vacation. But I feel like with this Four of Swords is to say, clarifying this Tower is to say, look, even though things are coming in and they're going to be, you know, shocking and kind of shake some things up, things are going to settle out. Meditate to maintain your peace, y'all. Meditate to maintain your peace, okay? Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel. So we got a wise counselor that showed up, you guys. Someone I feel like might be trying to reject this new energy. And you could be repelling it because of your thoughts, y'all. Because we do have the Five of Swords that showed up here, and it's like you may not be making the choices that really, really support, you know, you moving forward. You know, someone's choosing to stay stagnant instead of taking the next step. You may be letting fear get in the way, y'all. Clarify the Wheel. I feel like the Divine is bringing you answers too with this wise counselor. Yeah, look, the Awakening card tried to pop out. The Divine is definitely bringing you answers, y'all. Like you're about to be awakened. This Tower is revelation, okay? Look, the Ten of Pentacles coming out, you guys. Your family is protected, okay? Financial security for yourself and your family with this Ten of Pentacles showing up. I just see... I just feel like Cancer has that security that they've been longing for, right? Cancer has that security that they've been longing for with this Ten of Pentacles that's coming out. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely changing someone's fortune, I feel like, in their finances with the Ten of Pentacles showing up. There could be a change with someone's family dynamic, too. That's why I said with this, there could be a misunderstanding that happened in a family dynamic. Or could be about to happen. But definitely the end result is going to be healing. So I feel like there's going to be a twist with this wheel. But for some of you, this could definitely be bringing in, like... This energy could be bringing in a family member, right? Clarify the Dreamer. No, I'm sorry. Let's talk about the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Oh. Okay. Clarify the Seven of Swords. So we got the Two of Wands. Interesting, because I feel like for some of you, yeah, for some of you, you're gonna be some of you are gonna be running away from the past. I'm not even mad at you, but don't run away. Don't run away from, like, don't allow the peace, or don't allow the past to like run away with your peace, y'all, or this person or whatever. Because some of you could definitely be in your head about your next step. If it's not a person, you're in your head about your next step. Okay, but Spirit is saying, look, continue to go forward, expand on your plans. Some of you could be partnering up with someone to help you expand on your plans, but continue to move forward. Okay, make the bold step, like be bold and make the first move. That's what I'm hearing. Like, take the next step, y'all. And whatever it is, like, you've learned better, okay? Spirit has definitely learned, taught you something, and you're still kind of in this learning process. It never ends, y'all. The Nine of Swords, whatever this thing is that you're worried about, though, that has you you know, losing sleep, y'all, you're about to experience some type of miracle or breakthrough in that situation. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Yeah, look, Eight of Swords, y'all. Because some of you may think that you are stuck with this person. With the Eight of Swords coming out, this could definitely be a person for some of you. You could have children with this person and you feel like you may be stuck to them. Because that could be the past coming back around. Even though y'all are tired because y'all have a child, it's like there's still some type of freeing and breakthrough for you with this situation coming back around, okay? Don't be afraid to take action. Don't be afraid to take this next step, y'all. Miracles still happen, okay? And you have to be open to that. And I feel like Spirit is really just asking you to take a leap of faith. Don't be afraid. You go for it, okay? Because your Ten of Cups is what's waiting for you. You're happily ever after. And I do feel like some of you are dealing with someone that you can trust. So just use your discernment, use your gut, trust your intuition when it comes to dealing with people. Because, yeah, I do, because it's like the energy where this past could be something, yeah, that you're needing to pick back up and get back into, or the past is something that, yeah, you're needing to absolutely get closure and leave it where it's at. Run away from it, because it's coming to, like, interrupt your peace. Because some of you could already be in this state. It's like, you know, you've already kind of moved on from the past, but it's trying to come back up just to test you. Like I said, y'all. So, yeah. Clarify the King of Cups, though. Let's see. Justice. Yeah, look. That breakthrough. This is justice for you, Cancer. With the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Someone may be definitely separate. This could be in a marriage, y'all, since the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles showed up. This could be a marriage where someone's marriage could be on the rocks, honestly, and it's like you're not getting some of you could have felt like you were fighting for the connection, but it's just not working, right? It's just not. So you get your little walking papers. I feel like someone decides that. Now, take it, like I said, take it how it resonates. But I do feel like this is the case. And you may love this person. This person may, you know, have not really done anything to you. It's just that this sounds kind of bad, but it's just like you change your mind. But you can do that, you know. I feel like, you know, you have some revelations. Some things happen, okay? Eight of Wands wanted to just come flying out, y'all. So, yeah, things are going to be happening quick, unexpectedly, and very quick with the Eight of Wands trying to pop out, you guys. A lot of movement, a lot of change, a lot of action, okay? So, don't overthink moving forward, okay? You can't be inactive. You have to be in the state of action, okay? In motion, setting your plans in motion, getting things like the momentum. You want to use this this will energy, this momentum to continue to propel you forward, not get stuck in the past, okay? All right, so I'm gonna try to pull some Kipper cards here, see what comes out of the deck. Sorry if y'all hear them cutting the grass. I'm gonna try to wrap it up, but I just want to see. All right, because, yeah, look, someone's sitting here in despair. Somebody is looking for some type of employment, a change of employment, a change with your financial situation in your employment. Someone may be feeling like they're not getting the money that they, like the financial, yeah, like the money that you deserve. Because you could be doing some type of job or putting in work, but you just feel like it's not amounting to anything. Head, palm in head, okay? Or head in palm, y'all. This energy is like 5 of Cups energy, but know that you are, and someone could have even been fired because it's like you're outside of this establishment. Like it's like you're an outsider. You're out there alone. It's just you and your dog. Look at little Milo. But it's just you and your dog, okay? There's a miracle. Someone's about to stop by with a miracle, because it's almost like he didn't have a change cup out, but it's like someone's gonna come by and start on him. He's not expecting it. His hand is covering his face. He doesn't see this miracle that's around the corner, okay? And it's gonna come in like this tower moment. You have to be very, very mindful of your thoughts right now, Cancer, okay? Very, very mindful, okay? Anything else Cancer needs to know, Spirit? And see, yeah, I feel like Cancer, yeah, even though I talk very highly about the King of Cups, I feel like he's the evolved Cancer and in the energy, right? He's giving me the same vibe with that despair, just kind of just like, what? Like, I don't know what. Like, that's the energy. So you could feel like you're in this energy, you guys, where it's just like you're in despair about something. Look, yeah, bad health coming out. Some of you could be in some type of health crisis. It doesn't necessarily have to be like detrimental. I'm not a doctor or anything, but I feel like someone like your finances could be in bad health. It's just like where you feel like you are in life. It's just not where you would like to be. But there is there's something to learn from this experience, from you. It's like you're vulnerable, okay? It's like Cancer is this person in the bed needing someone to help them. Trust that this is your angel, y'all. This is your angel. Wanting to help you, wanting to change the situation. Like, this situation being in bad health isn't to punish you, all right? It's not that your angels don't want to do it's not that Spirit doesn't want to bring you anything new, give you anything new. But there's something, I feel like there's definitely something to learn in this experience. I just noticed that the window is open in this card too. So y'all, you could be needing to get some fresh air. It's like you've been stuffed. You've been, you know, just in a position where you can't move. You may feel stagnant. Like something is in bad health. Something is just in poor health for you. But it's like open up to new energy. Open up the window, right? It's like this 8 of Swords energy where she's opening up the gate. Like there, you may feel trapped. But no, you're really not. There's a way out. I'm pulling that one. Anything else Cancer need to know? Anything else Cancer needs to know? Someone I feel like might be adding to their family, y'all, for sure. Okay, but look, we got change that came out. And see, you need to be in this energy where you're expecting your miracle, y'all. You have to expect your miracle. You have to expect that things are changing for you for the better. Like, you have to expect that, okay? It's right around the corner. Like, in a situation where you're like in bad health, it's like you need to expect that you're gonna get better, that you're gonna get well, that things are gonna change. But some of you, this change, I see you like packing up your house. Look, that because it's like they got a chair and a lamp and stuff or whatever. So it's like you packed up your house and you're about to change something about your house situation, y'all. A lot of movement, so you definitely could be moving, y'all. I'm gonna pull one more. Anything else for Cancer? Anything else for Cancer? Okay. See, yeah, your community is changing. Something about your house too, because I feel like some of you may even be like deciding to change. This is so very random, I feel like. But some of you may be, if you're not moving, you may be deciding like to change the furniture. Because it's almost giving me okay, but look though. Thank you, Spirit. This is the change where you're going from despair, okay? Where you ain't have no furniture, honey. You was sitting on a little crate. You may have been in this situation, and it may be a blessing that someone has gotten. It's like you may have gotten good news about a house, gotten a new house, and it's like, thankfully you had the money just for that situation, but maybe not to furnish it. But that's about to change. There's about to be a change. Like, the energy of the Wheel of Fortune is, you know, things are always changing, shifting, y'all. This family room, like, this gives me about, like, you came up, okay? And you're going to be able to take care of your family, too, with the Ten of Pentacles, y'all. This change in someone's, like, finances or whatever, this change in your community is going to be able to help your family, too. You could already have a family. Like I said, it's like someone may have a child with this person, or you could be adding to your family here, y'all. I don't know. I want to pull one more. One more for Cancer. Oh, I didn't know I've been here. So, you guys, I was just saying, like, I didn't even realize I was here this long, and my camera cut out. It was like, yeah, girl, you've been here too long. So, but community had came out. So, like I was saying, I do feel like it went ahead and came out. So, yeah, Spirit is saying there's going to be some type of change to your community. And this could be your actual community around you, you guys. Your community, your family, because it's like a family here. There's going to be, you know, there's going to be definitely a change in someone's, like, family dynamic. It makes me feel like there is going to be someone that's going to heal some type of rift with the family member, y'all. This could be the past that's, you know, coming back around for someone. But message did show up here at excuse me, at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's that breakthrough, that message, that breakthrough energy. Yeah, Spirit is saying, look, there's going to be some unexpected message that's going to come in. It could speak to your fortune, y'all. It definitely be tied to this. For some of you, it may be like some type of letter of inheritance, or like retirement, or some type of government kind of funds or something like that, where it's like now your fortune is being released to you. Okay, it's like, look, yes, that fortune is being poured out and released to you now. You're about to get some type of message about it. So, all right, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Clearly, look, flexible here at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is saying stay flexible as far as letting the attachments go. Sorry, y'all. Okay, because look, Mercury retrograde, I tell you, I was feeling Mercury retrograde in the shadow period. This Mercury retrograde hitting different, okay? I don't know. I guess it's because we retrograding in 2 signs this time. But this Mercury retrograde hitting different. Let me know I ain't crazy. Y'all feeling this Mercury retrograde too. I had actually did the reading for Mercury retrograde for Cancer, and yeah, I mean, I had did it early too, because I knew I was feeling that energy, and y'all could definitely be feeling it too. You could definitely be feeling, look, like things have slowed down, or things are in bad health during this time, y'all. But Spirit is saying, look, be flexible as things change. Like, you know, don't be so rigid in thinking that it has to be a certain thing at the end or a certain outcome. Be open to the change, and be open to not knowing how things are going to change, okay? And I know that's crazy. I know you want to know all the details. I want to know all the details, but I ain't even got it like that, okay? So it's just like, be along for the ride, okay? Like, literally be along for the ride, because it's like the chariot here. Your chariot awaits with change. And it's going to be a significant change with the Tower that had to come out like that. But I'm going to pull a final message here for Cancer. So look, chaos and conflict, but new life showing up. Yeah, you're in some type of conflict, y'all. Someone could be bringing up this chaos too from the past. But it just feels like look, number 33 card, y'all. The 3s are very, 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 very important here, okay? But it's like he's breaking free. It's like a zebra that's breaking free, and I don't know what kind of, I guess that's a regular horse, but it's not a horse. It looked like maybe a giraffe or something. But look, it's just like, you could even be conflicted inside, y'all. You could even be conflicted about who you're showing yourself to be. You know, you could be wanting to get recognized for who you really, really are. And just take it how it resonates, y'all. But yeah, look, this new life, this new life energy, Spirit is saying, look, you are being blessed with a new life, okay? You're going to get past this chaos and conflict. You're going to get past this. Number 33, y'all. I'm going to read you the additional message here. But yeah, things could kind of be in disarray, y'all. You could have conflict at work, in a work situation. It's like you could be on the outside, like feel like an outsider in your work situation, y'all. But it's always chaotic, y'all. Like, it's always chaotic before things get peaceful. It's like the storm before things change, right? So the oracle message says that opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. Scattered by the winds, you leave behind parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Okay, that's where this new life comes in. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward, and causing disarray. Okay, it's like your own thoughts, y'all, your own anxieties that you going on. This energy that you're in. This 5 of Cups kind of energy, where it's just everything that you got going on in your head, it's creating the conflict around you. You're projecting and reflecting your inner world to your outside. So if you're not liking what you see around you, we're gonna have to look at the inner, okay? And that's why Spirit is teaching you a thing or two. But it says you may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else. There's that misunderstanding, okay? Facing a storm you feel that you can't control. And you really can't, y'all. With this Tower and the Wheel of Fortune coming out, like, you really can't control this. And don't try to control it, Cancer, because that's where you're going to get exhausted. That's where it's like, just roll with what the experience is trying to teach you, okay? Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to reordering things, okay? When the dust settles, it's gonna, like, once the dust gets kicked up, you could be in this dust devil kind of energy, but once it settles in a new place, right? Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of the situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than be understood. See, yeah, and I definitely feel like, look, this is someone getting a second chance at healing some type of misunderstanding with another person. It's like, you know, make sure that you're definitely communicating clearly, y'all, communicating effectively during this time. But don't try to be right. You know, it's just kind of like, you know, right now, focus on trying to understand the other person. I know, Cancer, we be wanting to be understood too, but I'm definitely feeling this kind of like energy of stubbornness, that kind of thing. But I'm gonna read you the prosperity message too, because I do feel like this could be tied to someone's money. It says circumstances appear to be chaotic, but everything that is happening now is in truth shaking things up, so you can feel the real path to your prosperity. Okay, yes, it's a stormy time, and it feels as if there are opposing forces wherever you turn. It's just like there's something up against you. No, it's just one thing after another. Okay, be reassured though that there is a divine purpose in this chaos. That's because, look, Spirit is trying to teach you some things, trying to make you a better person. All right. Everything that doesn't work is being taken from you, so the truest parts of yourself remain. All right, that's what I'm saying. It's like he's shedding that mask, shedding that skin, you know, being your true authentic self. The events occurring now are essential for your ultimate prosperity. This chaos is divinely inspired, even though it doesn't appear that way now. In time, you will know this to be true. In time, you'll realize that this shakeup and all that's happening, you guys, was orchestrated to get you closer towards this new life. Okay? So Spirit is saying, look, don't stop. Don't just settle in this chaos around you. Don't just settle in it. Don't just sulk in it. And let it empower you and move you forward to this new energy. Use this forward momentum to get you to take you to your next step, y'all. I'm gonna leave it here though. I done been here a minute. So yeah, I really do hope that the reading resonates with someone and you found it helpful in some way. Please do feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel, y'all, if you have not already. Talk to me down in the comments, y'all. I love interacting with you, hearing from you. So definitely talk to me. I talk back, okay? But yeah, check out the description box below. All the important information that you may want to know, you guys, about me. Yeah, all of the official links down there in the description box. If you're interested in the personal reading, BossLadyBtarot.com, you guys, okay? But in the meantime, in between time, until next time, I love you.